Hi everyone, it's Nalanie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are testing out this Alamar Cosmetics Complexion Trio, Hydrating Complexion Trio palette. I got this in my recent BoxyCharm box, and what this is, it's a brightening and just little mini face palette. As soon as you open it up, this is what it looks like. So the latest shade right here is called I'm Woke. The middle shade is Solterra. If I'm pronouncing these incorrectly, I do apologize. And the last one is Always Summer. So the one that I picked up is medium tan, and this is what it looks like. So right now, all I have on my face is a foundation, concealer, and just a little bit of translucent powder, just setting everything in. I didn't do anything, so that's why we are looking very flat, very one dimension. I need more color going on here. I need a little more brightening and a little more bronzing. I just need it. So we are going to be starting off with this brush. This is the Nalanie and BH Cosmetics #2 brush. I'm going to start off with this middle shade right here, and I'm going to bronze up the face a little bit. Just work this around the perimeter. Right away, you do get a good amount of pigment. There is no kickback. I'm noticing none at all, which is amazing. So I'm just going to tap off any excess, and let's start off with the forehead. This does look like it's pretty much very close to my complexion or my tan, and I don't know if you can notice, but I am noticing a little bit of a difference. It is going on really, really nicely. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I do have pretty high expectations for this palette, only because anything I own from Alamar Cosmetics I really, really love. So I honestly don't think this is gonna be any different in that sense, but that is bronzing really nice. So I always like to stipple the products in and then work in circular motions. But that looks like a beautiful color. Okay, so I'm just gonna work this around. I'm just kind of moving around. So I'm going out of order, but this just looks like a really, really nice first shade to bronze. And then I'm gonna go in with the darker shade just to really chisel out and deepen other areas. But yeah, this is really looking nice. Things are blending really well. I did add a lot of translucent powder because I really wanted to see how well this was gonna go onto my skin. Okay, now the face, well, not the face, the cheeks. Oh, this is such a beautiful color. This looks like the perfect everyday. If you're not trying to do too much, for my complexion at least, this looks perfect. Like, I wouldn't need anything more. Obviously, we're gonna go in, I wanna use all of these colors so we can really see what it's doing. But look at that. I mean, can you see that, right? I know you see that. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do my nose. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna do my nose, but we're gonna do my nose really, really quickly. We're just gonna do a very, very light contour on the nose. Oh, this color is beautiful. This is looking so nice. Okay, let me just blend this out really, really quick. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the deeper shade, and we're really going to chisel out the cheekbones. And I'm just stamping it. And we're gonna see the difference between this side and this side. Oh, do you see that? It does have that perfect amount of warmth. It's not too red, not too orange. It's literally the perfect amount of warmth. I love that. So with the deeper shade and just the regular one. Okay, let's just add a little bit here. I'm not gonna put this all over my forehead. I just wanna chisel out the cheeks a little bit, but I don't feel like I need too much, right? It's so nice. Okay, maybe whatever's left over, I'll just kind of tap just a little bit. No extra product, just kind of lightly dusting, just for a little bit of balance. This is really, really nice. Okay, before I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I used to add the lightest bronzer shade and just really buffing everything in. I don't want any harsh lines. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, so what I am the most excited about and the most nervous about is this shade right here. I'm very picky when it comes to yellow brightening powders. I love a good brightening powder, but yellow, I'm kind of very, very picky with. Some yellows pull a little too yellow on me. So I'm someone who prefers something more along the lines of pink or a peachy tone. But this doesn't look, this, I'm hoping this looks good. This looks good. So we're just gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics. This is it's my Ray Ray collection, number 4. I'm just going to take a little bit. You can always just, you know, keep adding. So we're just gonna start off. And we're just gonna do one eye first. Then we're going to compare and see if there is a difference. And like I said, I only set my under eyes with a little bit of translucent powder. And I'm just pushing the product in. Automatic, like instantly I notice a difference. This is a really, really nice color. I wasn't sure. Yeah, it is a brightening. You see the difference? So with the brightening powder, so. Okay, let me just keep adding a little more. This is my struggle area where it's just very, very dark. I didn't use any color corrector either. I just used a regular, just a very small amount of concealer because I really wanted to see what this was going to do. I like this. Yeah, I think this is really, really pretty. It's, I don't feel like it's very smoothing underneath eyes, but I also don't feel like it's adding any texture underneath my eyes. I just think it's a really good brightening powder. So I'm just gonna add a little bit here, nothing too much. Just right in the center here. I don't like bringing brightening powders up too high on my forehead. Just whatever's left over, just gently dusting it down. But yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little bit here, but do you see the difference? Oh, I love this. I really, really like this. I think it looks so good. I feel like my face has come alive now. Okay, so first impressions, I really like it. I think I picked the perfect color for my complexion. I think they have 3 different choices. I think it's light, medium, medium tan, and tan to deep. I could be wrong, but I know for a fact that there is 3. I just don't know all of the names, but I do really like it. So I want to say, because it does say it's a hydrating complexion trio, my face doesn't look matte. I still look like I feel like I'm glowing. I feel like I'm lit from within. I don't feel oily. I'm someone with combination skin, so I do not want anything that's gonna make me look oily. So if it's something that causes extra oils on my face, I automatically don't like it. But this is a very, very nice, it's just a very nice glow. You know, I'm just kind of buffing just to make sure that there's no harsh lines, but I do really like this. Let me know what you guys think, how you feel about it, but I personally like it. I think it's a really, really good palette. It's just beautiful. The formula is really nice. I really like the formula because you don't need tons of product. You can really build the product up without having things look cakey or nothing skipped on my skin. I just put a very thin amount of translucent powder and nothing is separating. Everything went down really, really nicely and there was absolutely no kickback. I didn't have any kickback at all, and I used fluffy brushes. I mean, these were the brushes that I used. Whereas the other one right here, I used pretty fluffy brushes and I didn't have any issues whatsoever. Everything just went on really nice. But I really like this. So I really hope this video helps some of you guys out. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.